Hey everybody, Jacob Saenz out here in Mandeville, Louisiana, and usually I say Jacob Saenz with Coldwell Banker TEC, and there's going to be a little bit of a difference. This time it's actually Jacob Saenz with United Real Estate Partners. So there's been a little bit of a change, and just wanted to discuss that real quick on a quick video. So first of all, just Happy New Year's to everybody. First month of the year is down almost. We're at the very tail end of it, and I hope everybody's having some positive changes, and they've set some goals, and they're looking forward to a very prosperous and exciting 2023. And that being said, of course, I'm the same. I've got my goals. I've set out new goals I want to be able to accomplish with my clients and for my clients. And so that's one of the reasons for this change, one of the biggest reasons for this change. So just want to let you guys know that, as far as this change from Coldwell Banker to United Real Estate Partners, Coldwell Banker has been great. I have no complaints. It's been such a great experience to work with them. I made such great friends in there, such great agents that I met along the way there, and just the leadership and the management was top notch. And so some of you guys are going to say, well, why leave? Was it the money? And well, I do have a chance to make a little bit more money, but more than that, it is actually the platform. So, when you look at brokerages, every brokerage has something different. There really is no one size fits all, and it really depends on what the agent is trying to accomplish. And that being said, they have United Real Estate Partners. I actually turned them down a couple of times the last couple years, but this time it was a little bit different. I actually turned them down again this year, and then it just really ate at me in terms of the opportunity and kind of the what if. I got real comfortable at Coldwell Banker, and so really I didn't want to make the move out of being comfortable, out of not wanting to change and step out of my comfort circle. And so part of me felt like, let's just stay and keep doing what we're doing, happy doing what we're doing. But they offered a platform where, one thing with Coldwell Banker, I haven't been able to utilize my skills for property management. So I am a past, investor, real estate investor. And so, knowing that realm, and, as a real estate investor myself, I have investors that had wanted me to manage some of their properties. And in the past, I have not been able to do that due to the fact that it was just not structured in a way that I could do that for my clients. It was too much liability, and really for the business that would come in terms of in terms of any profit, it wasn't worth the risk. It was just way too high a risk for pennies, which just made absolutely no sense. So that being said, I would send that business to another management company, which has been doing great. I've got no complaints so far. They've been doing great. But I wanted a chance at serving the clients that wanted me as their property manager, right? To manage their properties. And so this does give me that opportunity. United Real Estate Partners does have a platform that I'm able to utilize that will make it profitable enough for me to take on that risk and liability and have it make sense. So that was exciting. The other thing about moving over would be that I'd have access to learning about foreclosures. I have lots of investors that especially now, because they hear the foreclosure market is going to start growing. That's a whole video, another video in itself, about what's happening there. It definitely isn't booming like people thought it was going to be booming, and there's reasons behind that. But this gives me a chance to start learning the foreclosure market, working with the banks that do that. So with this new brokerage, they have a relationship with a major bank, and then now opening up with a second major bank to bring in foreclosures and start and start moving those. So I have no experience with that in terms of the internal of doing that stuff, and so I'd really like to learn that. I think I'd be more of an asset for my investors and also my buyers for homes. And I'll know more about what I'm talking about when it comes to those, because right now I kind of know, I do know foreclosure, I understand it, I just don't have the firsthand real world experience dealing with them, and I want to get that. Other than that, it's going to be fairly the same as far as the services I offer my clients. It's going to be the same. It just puts me in a role where I'm able to offer a little bit more, and in some different respects be even more competitive in some realms. So it's a big plus for my clients, and I just kind of saw it as, if I stayed with Coldwell Banker, I'm comfortable. I love working with them. It makes me comfortable, makes me feel good, but at the end of the day, what benefits my clients more? And in this decision right now, it would be with switching. So I'm going to make the switch. Of course, promises are always made, so we see if promises will be kept. I'm sure they will. But that being said, we'll see how it goes, right? Success isn't accomplished within your comfort circle. So it takes stepping out of that comfort circle and getting uncomfortable and making changes. And if you fail and fall on your face, you get up and correct it. So we'll see if this is something that pans out the way that I believe it will for me and my clients. And if not, you get up and correct it. So anyways, I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope everybody's doing awesome. And their first month of this year has been exciting and has brought in new opportunities for everybody. So I know it has for me, and I'm looking forward to 2023. So talk soon.